Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Pies here again to do another fun week in preschool online. I hope you had a fun time last week. Did you do your calendars? Let's see. Show them to me. I see 1, 2. Yeah, you did a really good job. But did you remember we had one more week that we needed to color in? Now, just like I told you last Tuesday, I did the 24th, which was the day that I talked to you, in purple. But since then, I've done all my other days until I arrived at today. Today is March 31st, and that's the day I colored today. So why don't we talk about what date it is? The day is Tuesday. The date is March 31st. So friends, let's say that together, just like we do in class. Friends, today is Tuesday, March 31st. Say it again, okay? Friends, today is Tuesday, March 31st. That's right. And it's the very last day in March. What will tomorrow be then? Tomorrow will be April 1st. Next week, we'll have a brand new calendar that we can color together. We might even have some surprises for it. You never know. So what are we talking about this week? Last week, we did the letter T is for turtle. This week, we are doing the letter U is for under the sea. Now, the sea is a big body of water that is so huge, you can't even see the other end of it. An ocean is a sea that's even bigger. It is the biggest. An ocean is huge and very, very deep. God put all sorts of wonderful animals and creatures and things to see under the sea, but we can't see them, right? Instead, people have to go in submarines or maybe scuba diving to go under the sea to get to see what's down there. But we're going to study what people have already seen and showed us. Now, I did this craft of a beautiful fish under the sea. And you can make a craft this week. Draw a picture, use Play-Doh and maybe make a fish. Or I sent some crafts to your parents that they can look up and see if they'd like to do one with you. And you can also look online and find pictures of creatures that are under the sea. Does anybody know what this is? Now that looks really big, but in reality, it would be very small under the sea. What's it called? No one knows? Now come on, boys and girls, I know somebody knows what that is. You're right, it's a seahorse. And look at this. Now this one is very hard to see, so you might not be able to tell, but it is a sea turtle. Last week we studied all kinds of turtles, right? Well, this time it would just be one that's under the sea. Now, I also sent a video for your parents to play for you that is somebody reading this book. It's called The Pout Pout Fish. It is one of my favorite books that has to do with fish, and I know you're going to love it. Now, it's hard for me sometimes to get all the pictures to show really well. So I found out that a lady did it, and it is so beautiful that I know you're going to like it the very, very best. So ask your parents to play that video for you, and you'll get to hear about the Pout Pout fish. Now, that is it for this week, boys and girls. Next week, we're going to have another fun theme, and I would love it if you'd send me pictures of what you've made. Jacob, I saw you do the Pledge of Allegiance, and you did such a good job. And Levi and Lucy both sent me pictures of the turtles that they made, but I'm sure more of you did that than that. So see if your mom and dad or somebody else in your family can take a quick picture and send it to me. I would love to see what you're doing. I love you, boys and girls, and I'll see you again next week.